Hi Virgo, this is Genevieve with Belladonna And Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? This is the reading for the week of January 11th through 17th, 2021. I'm excited. Yes, I know this past week has been horrid. There's been a lot of chaos and we're like, oh my goodness, and just, it's been bad. And there's a lot of things going around that some of us know are not true or whatever. I'm not going there because that's not what this is about. This is about the reading. But I do believe that this year is going to be better than last year. That we are going to be better as a people and as humans. And I think that's because we've entered into the age of Aquarius, and the things that have been happening this past year were geared towards helping us to learn that humanity is the most important thing. So, the first card we get for y'all is the Page of Pentacles. This is all about studying and learning. So there's something you need to be doing to advance yourself. It might be career-wise. I really think it is career-wise because it's Pentacle. So maybe you need to take a class or go to school. There's something you need to do. Also, this is the Page of Swords reversed. We're going to turn it over. This card is saying, shh, keep your mouth shut. Watch what's going on around you. There's things happening around you that you have no control over and that are beyond our knowledge. Just watch and wait. Next to that is the Page of Wands, which is all about communication, but it's upside down. So this tells me that you haven't been communicating as fully as you should be. That there are things going on in your life. And what this card says that goes with it is you're worrying over things you shouldn't be worrying about, but they're keeping you up at night. So you need to communicate those things to your partner or even to just a friend, because you're like not getting enough sleep. You're worrying about things that you really don't need to be worrying about. They're not real issues. You're not going to get hurt from these, but you're going to worry yourself to death. You need to ground. You need to take time to figure out what's really important because you're worrying about too much that isn't on you. The next card says to balance. Silly, what did I just say? So anyway, this is to balance. This is, he's a juggler. And a juggler has to have balance or they're going to drop all those balls. And some jugglers can even juggle 3 or 4 of them. But, that's work, life, family, friends, all of this. We all try to balance that. And I think that goes back to one of your worries is are you balancing everything? And you're not grounding. You're not finding your own center. You need to get centered. And finally, there's a King of Wands. Turn this over. Blue, 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 blue. Generally, I don't think that things are necessarily, like the court cards are necessarily about people. But in this case, this is like a fair-haired man. He's kind. He's in a profession like a doctor or a lawyer or a social worker or somebody in authority. And he wants to assist you. So when you've got somebody in your life that really wants to help you out, but you need to be willing to let them. Because what I've learned a long time ago is if you don't accept help, you still don't get it. Okay, now this week I've decided that I would pull from different oracle decks for everybody, depending upon what resonated with me for that sign. And y'all got the magical unicorns oracle deck. In fact, for this one, I had several oracles out. I had to go looking for this one because I really felt compelled to get it out for y'all. And this card says, forgive. There is someone in your life that you need to forgive. It's time to let go of that anger and that blame. Let me talk to you about forgiveness. Forgiveness only helps you. It doesn't hurt them or help them, for the most part. Because you're the one that's, when you think of that person, you get angry and your blood pressure goes up and you clench your fists and you clench your face and you get wrinkles, that only hurts you. They're not getting those wrinkles. Letting go of anger, letting go of the hatred only helps you. Something came across my Facebook page the other day that I put out there about a year ago that said there is no there is no vengeance as pure as forgiveness. No, there is no vengeance as complete as forgiveness. And that's so true. Because when someone has harmed you, you are their victim as long as you're angry. I'm going to say that again. You are the victim as long as you hold on to that anger. When you forgive, you have taken back your power. You have the power when you choose to forgive. Isn't that amazing? Okay, what else do we have? And this says, try something new. So this week, I want you to try something new that's just maybe a little bit beyond your reach. For example, I probably need to go back to doing yoga. Like I really do. But I've always gone to classes. Well, because of COVID, maybe I should spend some time on the internet trying to find a good video to do in my living room. And the animals would like that. That might be a problem, but I could try it because it would be something new. Because you never know what you're going to think of something until you try it. That could also be trying to paint something, or who knows. But you just need to try something new this week. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400 and we'll schedule something. And of course, like my YouTube page, subscribe to my YouTube page so you never miss another video again. Bye-bye.